Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Still on the mend, but getting better. As you can hear, I currently have the cough of what sounds like a bartender named Dolores, who's been smoking cigarettes for about 45 years. But I am feeling better and better with each passing day. Just got to get all the shrapnel off my lungs. We're going to get our stretch. We're going to get our cardio. And then we'll see how packed the gym is and work our weightlifting depending on what's available. I have a feeling we're going to have some company and it's going to get a bit crowded. But we're still just on the comeback. So if we end up doing a mostly cardio day, not the end of the world. If we can get some weights in, great. What's up? Come on. How you doing? Are you hopping on the treadmill today? Just weights. Just weights? Try to get on that thing before more people show up. Okay, here. What's up, Florida Nightmare? Whew. Just got a lot of mucus on the lungs. That's 100. Some up dog push-ups. Yeah, I'm getting better. Thank you, Florida Nightmare. Just do a little extra warm up on our chest because we're going to sneak in a bench press before we run while it's open. Before others come in and potentially block it off. All right. Did some push. Let's get one set of pull-ups. Start running. Stu! Good morning, Stu. I love you, Stu. I can't wait to have you on this one day. Hit that path. Try to eat well today, Stu. Truly one of my best friends in the whole world. If I got problems, I call Stu. And I got problems all the fucking time. Keep the pump going as long as the tower's open. Using this one, sir? I'm gonna be in a few. I'll jump over to this one. Is this okay? It's good. So right now I'm front stacking the workout with some weightlifting, which is not what I normally do. But I anticipate a couple more people might come in the gym. There'll be a lot less space. At that point, I'll hop on the treadmill. So switching it up, keeping the body confused. You might like those skull crushers with a rope because it gives you a little bit more give with your elbows. If you do it with a bar, it's like very stiff.
I used to do it with the rope. I started doing with this just to.
You like the more the stability, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that. So your shoulders don't fuck up on.
Yeah. I've had the shoulders fuck.
Because I've done it before. Like the triangles. I've done the hammers with the triangles. I like those.
Yeah.
No, the straight one though look kind of tough to me. Because you got to keep your shoulders wide.
Yeah. Have a good one, man.
Have a good day. Rare empty gym right now at this hour. So we're going full-blown pump mode, and then we'll hop on the treadmill for a light jog. Doing variant curls. First we did regulars. Now we're doing 10 hammers. And then we'll do 10 reverse. And then we have one more cycle through. All right, one more set, starting with the pull-ups. Hello. Hello. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have the source, Stu Feiner, join one of these live, whether I'm with him or he does it virtually. It's imminent. It's gonna happen. So one of the tricks too is still on the mend from the summer flu. I gotta try to avoid relapsing. I'm like a gym drug addict where second I'm good enough to get back in, I have a tendency to go all the way back in. Today's a good example where I've gotten in a really nice sweat and we haven't even done our cardio yet. All right, so we let our arms loosen back up. Do one more quick stretch around the sit-ups, and then we'll run. Love you, Joshua. Love you, everybody. But especially, I love Stu Feiner, the man, the myth, the legend. I think he's my only, best friend who also wakes up every day at the ass crack of dawn because he's just wired that way. Stu and I both come from the old school sales mentality. And as lucky as we are that we got to meet each other in life, we always wonder what it would have been like if Stu and Jenks were in the same age bracket and if we met in the 80s. Odds are we'd both be dead by now, but God, we would have had a great run. So we're going for 200 sit-ups in aggregate. We already did 100. We're now about 30 in here. We're gonna make our way over to the treadmill. I am feeling a little faint, to be honest, so I gotta make sure I don't push it too hard. At the same time, I don't want to be soft. It's 50. I'm not used to jogging fully pumped across my upper body, so it might look a little stiff to open, and then you'll see I'll loosen up as I go. It's not ideal from what I read and what big weightlifting people say, that you're not really supposed to run after you lift weights, but we did a quick lift there. Managed to hit pretty much everything while the gym was empty. Now we're gonna run. It's gonna confuse our muscles for a day. And we'll try to get a mini pump after the run too. So again, don't get stuck in your head or waste time in the gym because you're trying to follow a specific plan. The plan, the entire plan, the first, second, and last part of the plan should be, when I'm in the gym, I'm not going to waste my own time. Whatever's available, I'll make the most of until whatever I really want to use is available. But don't ever go into the gym and clock watch or wait. It's such a good way to become fed up and stop going altogether when you start going in and wasting your own fucking time. It'll happen little by little until you get fed up. All right. Thank you, goddamn Jets. Thanks to you guys, I'd agree. I've always been a gym rat, but when you're doing it on the internet every single morning, you obviously don't want to look like a slouch. So even when I'm half dead like today, you're going to get my best effort. All right, let's get a little run in. Jesus Christ, Frank. Why am I getting emails from your doctors on your health updates? I mean, come on, man. Put your own email down. I was really getting, it's got to be a HIPAA violation. I literally just got emailed a chart of Frank's health. And not from him, from like his doctor. Crazy. All right. We're going to sweat big here. And I forgot my sweat towel, so probably going to break some headphones. Looks like somebody has like fucking panties up here. I don't even know what that is. Pick it up, but I don't want to touch it. All right, let's get moving. It's you in my heart. I have the weirdest playlist. Well, not weird, eclectic, and really nothing modern. It's crazy when you're 36 years old and you still got pimples like you're 15. I mean, come on! I remember in middle school, I would like basically fantasize about just running away until the pimple was gone. I'd hate going to school. It's like, God damn. At least now I just don't really give a fuck. It's just kind of makes me look like I'm 12. Let's work. Beautiful things. Woo! Here we go. Endorphins are engaged. Bittersweet Symphony. I am a 90s kid. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
No pain, no pain, no fatigue. Come on. Now work, everybody. Come on. Man, I got the biggest pimple today. Holy Toledo. Woo! Feeling better, feeling stronger. It's amazing what a light jog can do for you. Clean them lungs, boy. Woo-wee! My mind, I feel free now. No, 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 no. Symphony that's life. All right, boy. Make the most of today. Led Zeppelin should get us home. your own. Whoa, I blacked out. Blacked out for a second. We're gonna bring it down to a walk and up to an incline momentarily. Got into a Led Zeppelin trance. Woo! It's like falling asleep behind the wheel. This is either really gonna help my summer flu going away, or I'm gonna relapse. Because I feel that extra heat. But I kind of feel like I'm sweating it out. Just a little worried I might be dead by 1 o'clock today. Definitely helps clear out the lungs though. I didn't run too hard. We ran very lightly. Got lots of sweat out. So let's go up to our 15. Try to get a couple minutes here. And we'll slowly descend back to level. Linger acoustic. Incline walk with a twist. Great for the butt, calves, build up strength in your hamstrings, your Achilles, injury prevention, quads, hips, obliques, abs. You're even going to engage your chest and shoulders if you twist. In my opinion, walking uphill after a nice jog or run every day is the quickest way to get rid of belly fat. You heard it here first. No gimmicks. I'm not selling you anything. Just my honest observation after 20 plus years doing this shit. Now you have to stretch, and you got to at least run a mile or two first. But then the uphill walk with a twist, nothing's going to work that belly quite the same in my opinion. Anybody who tells you cardio doesn't matter is lying. They're not just wrong, they're lying. Intentionally lying. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But most things that are worth a damn aren't easy. Gotta take it. This also helps keep your chest relatively tight when you're doing things like bench press and working up your pecs. I'm in the back half, back nine of my 30s. So I got to avoid tit sagation, male tit sagation. No one wants to see that. High and tight on your twists, keeping those titties engaged. Fight the sag, fight the sag. Better than a boob job, boys. Better than a boob job. What's up, Tony? I'm counting on you. You can carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rockin' and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll away. Thanks for the joy that you're giving me. To know that I believe in your song. Oh, making me strong. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rocket, drift away. Word. Fuck the flu. Fuck it. Getting some elite twists in right now. If you're on a treadmill and you're holding flag on the play, it's 50-yard deduction on your exercise. You're better off flat, you're better off slow, you're better off going on 2 and pumping those arms than you are being uphill 15 and holding these. When you're holding these, means you're going too fast or you're too inclined. Do not touch the treadmill. Hold it. Flat. I'm not a doctor, but somebody said 50%, and I buy it. I think it might be more because mentally, you're giving up 80%. Mentally, you're bending your knee down before the treadmill and saying, I am not worthy. You'll never beat this motherfucker, but you fight him. You fight him and you fight him cleanly. I'm getting a little crazy today. Sorry, not sorry. Really not sorry at all. That fire's brewing. Got some great Frank Walks guests filmed, working on booking, getting ready for what should be a great end of the Mets season, stellar Dolphins season, immaculate Devils season. Just great times ahead. Great times. Let's bring it down to 10. Bring down our speed. Increase our twists for the last minute and a half. John, you to me just what I am seeking, the same. The love you drive me to distraction. Yeah, that's right. Dave Matthews, Tim Reynolds, live, Radio City Musical, Crush. Great song. Incredible acoustic set. Those two played that night. Two dudes with a guitar, 2 guitars. Holy shit. They lit that concert hall up. Oh, celebrate we will. 10 seconds. All right. Descend down to a 5. To a 2. I can still feel like remnants of our pre-run pump, but the run and the walk uphill, 30 minutes of cardio there, kind of gives you a reset. Or now we can go back because somehow the gym is still empty, knock on wood, and do some more weightlifting. So what we're going to do to complement the bench press is go over and do some cross cables really isolate the pecs. We'll do another little pump on our shoulders we haven't hit. And then we'll be at just about a beautiful full workout. Well, first, let's wipe this bad boy down. Great cardio work. Anyone who says cardio doesn't matter is lying. Lying. They're not confused. They're lying. The worst is people that are like in shape selling something, saying cardio isn't good. They're definitely doing cardio. Even if they're on like steroids, they're definitely doing cardio. Whenever you have to do cardio. I mean, come on. Come on. What are we talking about? What are we even fucking talking about? Don't need cardio. Sickos. Real sickos out there. Real fucking sickos, I'll tell you. Selling gym products, telling people you don't need to do cardio. Some Liver King shit right there. All right. All right. Good morning, everybody. Love you all. Appreciate you goddamn Jets. Goddamn Jets. Big Daddy. Great movie. Heard they're making a sequel to that. Adam Sandler's the only guy who gets a pass. He can make however many sequels he wants. The rest of Hollywood is no excuse. I mean, I'm not even asking Hollywood to write new scripts. Just rip off new comics that you haven't used yet, comic books, or novels, or novellas, or poems, or, I mean, there's just so many options. Fictionalized documentaries that are true story, like Fast and the Furious 15, Mission Impossible 87, Jurassic Park 62. I mean, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing, man? What are we doing? All right, we're doing 135 on the bench. That's what we're doing. Let's focus so we don't kill ourselves. I'm definitely a little bit tired, but feel good, feel freshish. Freshish. All right, weird country song came on. That sucks. Woo! 16. Forgot my plan was not to bench. It was to do cross cables, so that was bonus. It's 16 reps after running and all the other shit, and 3 sets of bench before and on run work. I'll take it. I'm solid. I'll take it. I don't really have a choice, but I'm going to accept what I have to accept happily. That's why I left one of these fresh. I wipe my bench down. Sweat all over. Gotta wipe machines down. We live in a society, people. All right, cross cables. It's lightweight, just 40 pounds on each side. But after bench press, isolation of the muscle here is going to feel really tough. So look at the form. Perfectly at my fix the camera. And perfectly here. First, we're going to come straight forward. It's going to get the top part of our chest. going to come straight down. That's going to get what I like to call the undercarriage. I'm sure our pectorals have specific names, but upper chest, lower chest. And that's how we avoid tit sagation. When you're in your 30s and you're a man, you know what I'm talking about. Some of the ladies out there probably get it too. But anatomically, I'm not an expert on that, so I can't really speak to muscles. I'll just shut up before I get myself in trouble. You can see I twist my hands and try to avoid touching them, just keeping it right under control right to the last second until you maximize the flex. Same thing coming down, we twist. We're going to superset this, basically with a superset on its own, in our shoulder work with lightweight 10 pounders, but as usual, no break. But it's really a push-pull scenario once again. For about 8 reps. These are the toughest. Notice I go straight up with the press, down, outward, and then watch the elbows turn in. That's the key, is the elbows. You're moving your whole arm inward. You're gonna really feel that in your traps. On the next one, we're gonna stay high, and slowly come down, and alternate. Arch your back, lean forward just a little bit. Again, getting that pull to complement all the push. Finish with a little twist. And what am I listening to right now? I don't even know how this got on my playlist. I have to sing along to it for you to know it. As all will find that you and I collide. That's a song, Collide. I mean, it's not a bad song. I'm surprised it's on my Spotify. My workout playlist is all of my songs on a random shuffle. To me, that's the best way to do music. Just get delightful surprises. And occasionally a stinker. And whenever a fucking Diddy song comes on, you gotta quickly unheart that shit. I used to like that song Coming Home. Re-listen to it, thinking about him. Wait, whoo, yeah, whoo. Hopefully that doesn't get me murdered. Staging my murder would probably be one of the easier frame jobs in the world. All right. That's a crazy thing to say out loud. On the internet, live. All right, Mumford and Sons. I will wait. Let's go. Second set. Look at the form here. All about the form here. Don't worry about what weight you're doing. Nobody gives a fucking shit. JJ Watt's stronger than you. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It's you against you. The real competition is, can you come in every day? It's not how much you can do, how much weight you can do. A lot of that's based off of how big you are, your bone density, stuff like that. Max doesn't mean a whole lot unless you're trying to make the football team or impress the cheerleader or you're training for the Olympics. It's fun, but it ain't the end all be all, and it's certainly not a real measurement of your overall physical prowess. That's coming from a guy with a pretty good fucking bench. You can see as I'm getting tired, my hands will touch more often because I'm exploding through. I'm under less control. Now I'm trying to control it better so I don't touch. That's why you don't want to touch it. You want to show that you're still in full control of the weight, even as you get tired. All right, second set on the shoulders. Another example of lightweight. Focus on the form. Woo! Baby boy. Well, I'm either going to wake up tomorrow fully better or fully relapsed. Because I showed zero self-control today, and we're having a great workout. Come on, boy. These twists combined with your stretching, your sit-ups, your air squats, your running, your uphill walk twists, your planks, cat-cows. If you combine all that stuff, it really adds up. And even though it won't happen in a day or a week, I always tell people 6 weeks. You don't have to go to the gym every day. Go 3 times a week. Go 2 times a week. Stretch on your days off. Do a little something on your days off. Eat a little better. Within 6 weeks, you will see a tangible difference. And depending on your starting spot, if you're in decent shape, 6 weeks you'll look fantastic. 12 weeks you could have a 6-pack. People don't realize how quickly they can do it. If they lock the fuck in and focus on the right exercises, cut out the soda, try to cut out as much of the booze as you can, try to eat clean. Doesn't mean you have to count calories or be a freak about it. Turn your hands, James, focus. But it means if you can get a crispy chicken sandwich or grilled chicken, get grilled chicken. Those little wins add up. They really do. And guess what? Grilled chicken can be delicious. Throw some barbecue sauce on it. Fuck around. It's okay. Don't put 20 pounds of accent, Frank. I look like one of the piss dogs. Good flex. Look at that. Looks like I peed my pants. That's awesome. Working hard today. Also feels like I shit my pants. I can feel my whole ass.
What a blessing having a gym all to myself today. Thank you, God. A huge win. Great way to start the day, man. Great way to start the fucking day. No matter how much you get banged up the rest of the day, you know you did something good. In your control, 90% of the population probably didn't have the energy to do today. Sorry, correction. 99% of the population convinced themselves they don't have the energy to do today. And then you got that small population, not small, proportionally small, but all the people out there that wish they had their health, that would do anything to be able to go into a gym and fuck around and have fun and feel pump in their muscles and feel what it's like to be running and have breeze in their fucking hair and have the sweat break out. You gotta think about those people too. Because I feel like all of us blessed to be able to be active. We owe it to people that have had some really shit luck in their life. And there's a whole lot of them. There's a whole lot of them. Talk to us. Okay. All right. Want my arms to settle for a moment. I think I'm gonna fuck around and do another set of bench for fun. Do a time check. It's only 7:20, so we got started pretty early today. It's an empty gym, so I need to take advantage of this. We're gonna keep rolling. Love you guys. Love you guys. Uh-oh. Phone's okay. Live Forever. I like this song. By Drew Holcomb. Actually reminds me of all my, sounds morbid, but my buddies that have passed away. Angry, Willie, Georgie, Mikey. So many of them. Love those guys. They're looking down. They proud. Willie was a stoolie. Willie Yats. Willie Yats. Big dog. Angry Ed. I called my one friend Ed, R.I.P. Ed. We called him Angry because in modified basketball, he hit a three-pointer and started cursing, which really pissed. We figured he thought he got fouled and didn't get the call. 2 plays later, hits another shot, starts cursing even more. He went off that night, hit like 5 or 6 shots. It's your middle school, this is, Steph Curry level. Motherfucker cursed himself to the high heavens the whole time. And we realized when he got hot, he got angry, even if it was good hot. And I called him Angry Ed that day. And that's what he became, Angry Ed. Even though he was friends with everybody, he loved everybody. Angry Ed. Angry Ed. We lost count. We're gonna do 50 more. Let's get this to about 300. You know what I'm really feeling is that bench set of, I think I did 16 or 17 reps on 135. That was fantastic. I felt really good after already doing the bench pull-up, superset pre-run, and some up dog push-ups. That was nice and warmed up, and that really fucking burned.
Now I really feel it in my abs from all the twists. So we've done good work today. Good fucking work today. Give me an empty gym, it's dangerous. When I'm rich, I'm gonna build a gym just like this, honestly. Good turf floor, just have my pull-up bar, my tower, my squat/bench rack, treadmill, and some dumbbells, and I'm pretty much set. Also gotta get my jump rope. Rico Bosco, got my jump rope, Rico. Not even counting, but these really hurt, which is a great sign. It means we really worked our abs today. Woo! Getting a workout in today. This is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do. So what do you say we do a little more bench press? We're still at the weak ass 135. We did all those cross cables. We've done 4 sets of bench, including a 16, 17 repper. So this isn't your grandma's 135. That's a legit tired man, 135. All right, enough excuses, bitch boy. Give the people what they want. Give the people what they want. JJ Gray and Mofro. Come on. We got 10. Go. I have not set myself up well on that goddamn bench at all today. I've almost dropped it on my neck. I think 3 times if you wasn't paying attention. That's why you should always have a spotter. And even though I'm fine, it's like it's 20 years of doing that. Fucking lunatic. All right. 25. Get another arm pump in. Probably squeeze in some more air squats as well and call it a day. Got Jack Johnson playing. Not exactly. You know, I want to put on Batista's entrance song, I Stand Alone. Yeah, that's what I'm going to put on now. So I'm done with this set. It's another good thing. If you want to change your song, think of it mid-set. So you don't waste any time looking through your fucking phone. Time for the second body armor. This is probably my favorite flavor. Tropical Punch. IV, so good to work out with. Body armor is the most consistent part of my diet. It's the most consistent thing I put into my body. It's not an ad, it's just straight up truth. They don't sponsor any of this. But it's all I drink. It's really all I drink. A little bit of cold brew, Stella Blue. That's about it. Now that I'm older, I don't really booze. So I'm pretty much eating by myself every day. It's just body armor, body armor, body armor. Not just when I'm working out. Throughout the course of the day as well. Switch up the flavors. But that's my favorite by far. No artificial coloring. None of that bullshit's in there. It was Kobe Bryant's big thing. Before body armor was body armor, Kobe got involved. And it really took off. Got the chance to work with some of the people at Body Armor. Great team, great CEO. It's a good company. Especially in a world of some sketchy ones. Whew! Some work today, baby. Some work today, motherfucker. Like this shit. Sorry for the foul language. Just means I'm feeling better. Endorphins really are the most powerful drug. Holy cow. Like natural endorphin release. And I did plenty of shit in college, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Runner's high. Angela Martin. Remember that from The Office? I tried jogging once, but I had to stop because I felt a runner's high coming on. All-time line. It might have been in a blooper. Shout out Angela Martin. I love that podcast. Her and Jenna Fisher. Office ladies. If you like The Office, it's not a Barstool show. I think it's okay for me to give one other show a shout out. If you love The Office, it's so fun to listen to that pod because they go through every single episode one at a time with all the behind the scenes stories. And you learn about the legend of Steve Carell and Oscar Nunez. And I say those two specifically because they were the hardest characters to break. Whenever shit was funny on set, Steve Carell was the GOAT. He was impossible to break. So when you see bloopers, you'll always notice he almost never laughs first. He'd break somebody else and then laugh. Same with Oscar. Only a couple times Carell got Oscar to break. And then it's really fun learning about parts that are scripted versus not scripted. BJ Novak, who plays Ryan, was one of the writers. And the episode at Shroot Farms, he wrote that whole episode. I was very proud of the episode because it's a fantastic, really well-written episode. But the part when Dwight picks up a seed from the newer farm and says to Ryan, and now I'm going to plant this seed in you, much like I will in this manure, whatever that line is about planting the seed. That was improv. And BJ Novak, as a writer, thought, fuck my life. It's one of the best episodes I ever wrote. that's going to be the best line of the whole fucking thing, and he just came up with it on the spot. Really funny to learn about those moments that actually weren't written. I think same with when Michael tries to kiss Oscar after outing him. I don't think he told, because his name's Oscar in real life too, I don't think Steve Carell told Oscar that he was going to do that. Anyways, Office Ladies. Really fun pod if you like that show. It's kind of like rewatching every episode from a different perspective. Pants are soaked. This has become unusable. It's okay because we're right at the end of our workout here. Do some air squats. To take us home. So, as we've been doing the last several weeks now, all of our air squats are coming all the way up to our tippy toes. See, I kind of let my arms go behind me, helps with balance a bit, and I get the full extension. $18, $19, $20, $21, $22. On our tippy toes. Doing little micro lifts from our tippy toes. Shout out all the ballerinas. Absolute badasses. Gymnasts, ballerinas, incredibly strong, and disciplined. Holy shit. Give me one of them over any of the four major sports, any day of the week, because they really can't rely on just pure raw athleticism. They have to apply excruciating, tedious discipline and practice to their craft. There's no just jumping over the competition or running by it. You've got to be precise, like a surgeon. I guess a quarterback's kind of like that, but I don't know. Not with their body. Just with their throws and their footwork. I guess it's the body. I'm talking too much today. All right, let's do one more little lower back with our cat-cows. It's dangerous when you give me an empty gym. And I woke up early. I am just not in a big rush to get out of my favorite place in the whole wide world. This is like my situation room for Fleming Enterprises. This is where I bunker down every morning as the dawn breaks on another day of war. What's the war? Frank versus any inconvenience that he faces whatsoever in life. And that is an endless war with many, many a battle. Mostly battles that are just completely unnecessary, but battles nonetheless. Mikey's done a good job in mutiny training. He's the best. I'd be dead without him. my king stew, my Barstool fucking brothers in the bunker. And low-key Wyatt at the Yak. People are probably starting to get to know Wyatt. Wyatt is a Fleming Enterprise guy. Wyatt is the man. He's my guy. The only problem with Wyatt is he thought that Amsterdam was owned by the United States, which really threw me for a loop. I know you can make the whole military argument, blah, 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 blah. The Netherlands, Amsterdam, but they've been around a while. Actually, a pretty cool place. Did truffles there once. And they were pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. All right, great workout today. Really got everything. Full body, 1000%. We're gonna end with our twists as we usually do. Thank you for joining. I see got a nice number here in this chat. Also, just a reminder to you guys, especially the Florida Nightmares of the world, even though there's only one of you Florida Nightmare. If you're around here watching, you want me to do something, always feel free to throw in a challenge. Or on Twitter, you can respond. I'll see it today or tonight, and I'll come tomorrow ready for it. It's a bigger challenge, so I can kind of prepare. Oh, damn, it's been an hour and almost 40 minutes. So much for making sure I took it easy today. But you can hear my voice. I actually sound less sick than when I started. I think I schlup out of my system. Also had a cleaning service come to my apartment yesterday. I came home from work. Apartment was pristine. I clean up very, very hardcore before the person comes. I do a good job keeping my place clean in general. But when they give me that deep clean, I pay for the deep clean. I get every little bit of dust and every bit of corner. Oh, it's the best. Come home and the place smells lemony fresh. And then you have like a week where you're really trying to keep it clean. And then bit by bit, it falls apart until you get that cleaning service and start the cycle again. It's basically the circle of apartment life. Especially in these old New York apartments where dust can build up. I'm not in one of those fancy buildings. I'm not rich. Yet. Yet is the operative word. Yet. Crypto and robots, crypto and robots, crypto and robots, crypto and robots. Hold! Crypto and robots, crypto and robots, crypto and robots, crypto and robots. Hold! Crypto and robots, crypto and robots, crypto and robots. Hold! All right. Great workout today, great pump. Little bit of everything. We're going to go have a great day. So get after it today. Don't take no shit from nobody. Show some love. Call your parents. Call a friend. Check in on somebody. And try not to take life too seriously. Like, for example, if you love a baseball team, definitely don't let that ruin your day or those of the days around you of people you know and you are supposed to care for. I mean, it's just baseball. Who really gives a fuck? They're hitting a ball with a wooden fucking stick. Who cares? Love you, Florida Nightmare. Have a great day, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in.